Greetings, Golden State Warriors fan. Did you know the team brought a surprise this preseason? Former Lakers player Troy Brown Jr. was invited to train with the team and has a chance to earn a contract if he impresses coach Steve Kerr. With high expectations for the 2024-25 season, the Warriors are looking to strengthen after Klay Thompson's departure, while Stephen Curry remains the highest-paid player in the NBA. Stay tuned to this video to learn more about the team's moves. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, leave a like, and activate notifications. Let's get to the news. Troy Brown Jr., former Lakers player, was invited to train with the team. As a free agent, Brown Jr. will have the opportunity to showcase his skills before the official start of training camp. If he manages to impress coach Steve Kerr and demonstrate his value, there's a good chance of securing a new contract in the NBA, despite a disappointing previous season that ended with an early elimination before the playoffs. The Golden State Warriors are entering the new season with high expectations. The team renewed Stephen Curry's contract, making him the highest-paid athlete in the league, which reinforces the franchise's confidence in a promising future. However, the team also faced the significant loss of Klay Thompson, whose declining performance and high salary led to his departure. Thompson now plays for the Dallas Mavericks, last season's runner-up, freeing up salary cap space for the Warriors. These temporary training contracts offer valuable opportunities for both players and teams. Athletes can prove their worth during training, and if they stand out, they have the chance to secure a permanent contract. For the Warriors, who are in a transitional phase, talented players seeking a second chance could be key to rounding out the roster. Even though the team's peak has passed, Stephen Curry remains the focal point, and underestimating him would be a mistake, given his status as the highest-paid player in the NBA. Recent rumors suggest that the Golden State Warriors are interested in strengthening their offense, and the name of Brandon Ingram from the New Orleans Pelicans has emerged as a potential acquisition. However, the franchise's management, based at the Chase Center, does not seem entirely convinced that Ingram is the best option. Monty P., an NBC analyst, discussed the reasons why the team is hesitant to secure the player. Since Kevin Durant's departure 8 years ago, the only major acquisition made by the Warriors was UB, with the expectation that he would keep the team among the top title contenders. Subsequent moves, such as adding Chris Paul last summer, were aimed at complementing the existing roster without changing its core. This context helps explain why the chances of Brandon Ingram joining the Warriors are considered low. The previous experience with UB made the franchise more cautious about compromising its financial future or sacrificing draft picks for players who aren't unanimously regarded as key assets. Sources indicate that Ingram has yet to reach that level of consensus. Currently, the Warriors still have an open spot on their 15-man roster and are evaluating several free agent options, with whom they've held recent training sessions. Among the players who participated in these sessions was Brazilian center Bruno Caboclo, who soon confirmed his signing with a foreign team. Other names, such as Davis Bertans and Troy Brown Jr. himself, also emerged as potential additions to the team. The franchise may also decide to release Gui Santos's non-guaranteed contract, creating room to sign another player before the season opener against the Portland Trail Blazers on October 23rd. Based on these recent workouts, there's still some doubt as to whether Bertans or Brown would be better options than Gui Santos. Additionally, the free agent signing window has already narrowed significantly, with Talon Horton-Tucker and Mac McClung signing with the Chicago Bulls and Orlando Magic, respectively. Despite this, some names remain available on the market, offering intriguing alternatives for Golden State. Among the top remaining free agents, 3 stand out as more viable options than Bertans or Brown for the Warriors roster. Markelle Fultz. Even though the team is confident in starting the season with Stephen Curry and Brandon Podziemski as their point guards, there's considerable risk, as Podziemski remains an unknown in terms of playmaking ability. Fultz, once the first pick in the draft, would be a valuable addition to bolster that position. Last season, he averaged 7.8 points, 3.2 rebounds, and 2.8 assists, alongside a standout previous season with 14.0 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 5.7 assists in nearly 30 minutes per game. Shidy Osman. If the Warriors are considering Bertans and Brown, Shidy Osman should certainly be on their radar. At 29 years old, he posted solid stats of 6.8 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 1.5 assists, along with an excellent 38.9% three-point shooting percentage last season. Despite the team already having several wing options, Osman could play as a power forward in small ball lineups. addressing the need for more shooters in the front court. Shursinian and Dovrihasir to Marcus Morris. At 35, Morris is still a valuable rotational piece, combining experience and scoring ability, even if he's not as sharp a shooter as Burton's. Last season, he maintained a 40.3% three-point shooting rate. His most memorable performance was in Game 5 of the Cavaliers' second-round series against the Celtics, where he scored 25 points, hitting 10 of 13 shots, including 5 three-pointers. This performance outshines any recent showings by Burton's or Brown. Stephen Curry, one of basketball's greatest icons, also has plans to expand his career off the court. Recently, he was asked about his contract extension and whether he plans to finish his career with the Warriors. In response, Curry was adamant that he wishes to stay with the franchise until the end of his career. He emphasized his loyalty to the organization that helped him achieve historic feats alongside Draymond Green. Even without Klay Thompson, Curry still aims to win another championship with the Warriors. While staying loyal to Golden State, Curry is also exploring business opportunities in the global market, particularly in China. In partnership with Under Armour, he will launch his new shoe, the Curry 12, and plans to open a Curry brand store in Chengdu, China. This move is part of his commercial expansion strategy, showing that Curry is focused on exploring new opportunities beyond his on-court performance. With Klay Thompson's departure, the Golden State Warriors are searching for a new star to join Curry. Despite failed attempts to sign Paul George and Lauri Markkanen during the summer, the team still has time to explore the market before the NBA trade deadline in February 2025. The current roster is considered strong enough to compete, and if expectations are exceeded, management may opt for a more conservative approach until the free agent market shifts again next summer. Among the possible additions, Jimmy Butler's name was also mentioned by Michael Pina of The Ringer as one of the alternatives the Warriors could consider. Butler, like Julius Randle and Brandon Ingram, could be a viable option, especially if Curry expresses dissatisfaction with the current roster. However, closing major deals is never an easy task, and the coming months will be crucial for the team's future, which still dreams of winning its 5th title. We've reached the end of another video. Thanks for staying updated on the latest Warriors news. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news or updates on the Warriors. Hit the notification bell to always stay in the loop. See you next time.